little Kendall. Kendall has a solo. Kendall. When can Kendall have a solo? When can Kendall be more a part of what everybody else gets a part of? Kendall's here, and she's staying.
I know crazy dance moms, you know, and like we're here, you know, Melissa's here, and Jill's like a whole nother level.
Abby, Kendall and I have a little something for you, for letting us in on your family. I bought Abby a gift as a token of my appreciation, and I wanted to give it to her in front of all the other moms because I want them to know that I'm serious about this.
What is it? Perfume and...
The Chanel and the...
Is that that's number 5?
That's it.
Jill pulls out a gift for Abby. I wanted to die. I was like, oh my God, here's another Melissa. Gift giver.
Can I interrupt you? I have a surprise for both of you.
For us?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know you've been working really hard.
Yes.
And I want you to know that I appreciate your hard work. I have a
we were
surprise
just in
in
the middle.
Studio C.
Oh, it's a surprise?
It is a surprise.
Whoa!
You guys are getting personal massages.
Thank you so much.
Abby.
No one has ever done anything like this my whole entire life.
I'm gonna do my best to make sure that Abby gets taken care of.
No other mom has done this for us.
Never.
Kendall actually came up with the idea, I swear to God.
Oh, really? Gianna, you put that candle right in the front.
Perfect.
Did you do that?
Well, you know what? You guys, it really wasn't really your business. Yes, I did something nice for Abby and Gianna.
Jill's trying to buy her way up the pyramid, and she's trying to buy Abby's friendship instead of, you are the new person on the team. Pay your dues.
I know that the role of Rosa Parks hasn't been assigned to any of the dancers yet, and I really want to take this opportunity to speak with Abby and find out what she's looking for. If she's not going to cast Nia, it might as well be Kendall.
What's Jill doing here?
Hi. She invited me for moral support. You look very nice.
Jill, this isn't about you. Holly has forever been accusing me of typecasting, but I have to make Nia earn this role, and that is going to make her a better dancer.
So, Abby, what's the status with Rosa Parks? Have you seen the number long enough to figure out who's going to play
I just
Rosa
started
Parks?
the number. I didn't even get the props in the
I
studio
know, well,
yet.
that's why I asked what the status is. What are you thinking about it?
Jill, I brought you along to kind of be a buffer, not to absorb opportunities for your child to get ahead.
I know you want Kendall to work on her face, and if that's what you want, then I need to get that for Kendall.
Excuse me, Jill. I'm going to get back to her.
Okay.
That Jill is just unbelievable. She is shoving her kid down my throat.
This one over here was over there trying to pitch her daughter to Abby as being Rosa Parks.
You actually asked her for that part.
No, I said it would be a good part for Kendall because she needs to work on her acting and her face.
I really think you're like delusional
No,
now,
I didn't
Jill.
say
That you
give
think
it
that
to
that's
Kendall.
a good part for her.
I don't understand why these moms are so upset over this. Their kids get lead roles all the time. Kendall does not. Kendall always gets overlooked. Here's an opportunity for my child to have a lead role, and it's driving them crazy. I'm the only one who gets in trouble for wanting something
Well,
for my
because none of
child.
us do crazy stuff like you do to get
What
a
did I
kid.
do crazy?
You asked Abby if Kendall could be Rosa Parks. That's a
No,
little crazy.
I didn't. You weren't there.
Jill will do anything for a special part, even if it means that Kendall is Rosa Parks. Really?
She's good. Abby, she's gonna stretch, even though she doesn't have a solo or much to do this week. She's part of the team, so we came.
What?
I'm gonna do what I need to do to make sure that Abby knows exactly what Kendall can bring to this group of dancers. When can Kendall have a solo? When can Kendall be more a part of what everybody else gets a part of?
You need to tell your mother to knock it off. She's gonna get you in trouble. Abby Lee Miller was not put on this earth to make your kid feel special. Understood? I'm actually gonna borrow some lipstick, so Jill, if you would feel better if I borrow from you, I will.
Would you like me to put it on you?
I would love it.
Featured part of next week's dance.
Maybe gifts don't work. Maybe helping will.
So now Jill is going to be Abby's official makeup fixer, and it's going to be like putting lipstick on a pig.
Jill, let me see her costume.
Okay, this is the white costume.
Okay. You did not whip that up last night.
Oh, I never said I whipped it up last night. You didn't say go home and whip up. I'm not Becky Homecki. I don't whip up costumes.
Where did that costume come from? Because it's obviously not pieces of something you pulled together. I just wanted to
This is
use
the costume.
pieces that you had at home and come up with something at the last minute.
This is what I came up with.
Well, whose is that, may I ask?
This is Kendall's costume. You have not seen her in this costume.
Somebody somewhere has seen
Kendall's
her
old
in it.
costume. It's Kendall's costume now. It's not one of her old costumes.
I'm trying to teach the children a lesson. They don't need a $500 costume to win. You have something at home, make it work.
It's not about winning. It's about what I want to put my daughter in.
No, it's about what I want to put your daughter in.
Whipped up
Go look at what you
costume.
have, figure it out, put it on the kid. That
That's what
looks
I did.
like
That's
a
what I
wedding
did.
gown. You're looking me in the eye.
This is
Has
her
she
costume.
ever worn that costume in a competition or a stage or a show or a showcase or a performance or a school gig or anything else?
Yes, but you haven't seen her in it. None of you have seen her in it.
I don't care if somebody else in the world
Whatever.
has it, Jill.
Whatever.
The
I'll
reason
pack
I
my
did this-
bags and go home right now. Would that make you guys all really happy?
No, that would not make me happy.
Because that's
and you
what
know
I'm
who's
doing.
gonna
I'm
lose?
sick of this.
It's gonna
Done.
be. It's gonna be your
I'm
daughter
done.
that loses out.
Good
It's your
for
daughter.
you.
Jill's throwing shoes and she's cursing, and all I'm thinking is, you are so hard to take seriously wearing that hat.
Yeah, you know what? You're exactly right. It's supposed to be about the kids. Let her wear the costume.
She had to go above and beyond and try to outdo everyone. Well, you know what? It backfired on her. Oh, my goodness.
I see how presents go over well with Abby. We're going to put a little bench in front of the dance studio. We're gonna spruce it up a little bit.
You know everyone's gonna hate you.
What is that?
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh my God.
Just a little something we can
Oh,
all
for the love of
appreciate.
God.
It's not for Abby, it's for the studio.
Good Lord.
It's like a shrine to Abby.
Well, it's actually a shrine to Jill.
I thought Melissa was bad, and the level of brown-nosing that Jill has brought to the table has just raised the ante.
Maybe you'll get to the top of the ass kiss pyramid.
Now Melissa's gonna be running around, how can I out-brown-nose this one? So all bets are off at the Abby Lee Dance Company.
You guys could have been a little more receptive to the bench. It's not for Abby, it's not for me.
It says to
it's
Abby
for
Lee,
everybody.
love, Jill and Kendall.
A bench dedicated to Abby. I think I've seen it all now.
Kendall, the music is just as important. Don't daydream over there. When I look at you and go, stop, you need to hit it.
Here's poor little Kendall, who needs practice and needs to work. She's doing your music. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is ridiculous. I should be able to go down and have a conversation with her without all kinds of drama, but I know it's not gonna happen. Abby, I want her to dance. I don't pay tuition for her to be out here sitting on the floor.
Well,
I
I
want
understand.
you to teach her to dance. All those things you said to me yesterday, she needs to work on her stretch, her this, her turns. Why are you not teaching her? Why aren't you helping her with
Well,
this?
because I'm choreographing a trio, Joe.
Okay, so how much longer do you think this trio's gonna take? Because it's been over an hour now.
She yelling? Jill's yelling? She took her 900 voice off for Abby now.
She flushed that down the toilet.
She
that
doesn't
voice.
do it anymore. We come to dance, and sitting there is not dance.
Go. Jill needs to watch out. I'll tell you why. That kid of hers, Kendall, is adorable. I don't want to see anything bad happen to her because her mother's not playing by my rules. Kendall, you have a solo. Your solo is entitled Owe You Nothing. Remember that. I owe you nothing.
This is gonna be a big week for Kendall, so I want her to look amazing. I know that Abby says a costume doesn't make a number, but it helps. And if I'm willing to pay the money and spend the time and hire a designer, Abby won't be able to overlook her. I don't have costumes that haven't been worn with Abby.
Did Abby design it, or did she leave it up to you to design it?
No, Abby didn't design it.
Kendall, with that solo, I would have loved her to be in green.
Well, let me tell you, and regarding the costume, I have gray bottoms and a gray top.
Jill, you just have to understand. I don't like people going behind my back.
Abby asked everyone to have their costumes done for today. Like, I can't believe Jill doesn't have hers.
Jill, what are you doing? Did you show her the picture of it?
No.
But I thought you had one made.
I don't have it. That was yesterday.
I'm gonna dismiss you. Kendall, I don't think you'll be doing your solo. Your mother was to have that costume here today.
I can have a costume. They told me they have it. You're idiots if you stay and let this woman destroy your children. You know that.
What did she expect Abby to do? Dance Spirit magazine is going to follow Maddie all day. It's amazing. It's a great opportunity for her.
You have duet practice soon, you know, so we have to hustle, so no horsing around in here. I left her dance bag and her boots, and I have her stuff.
Oh, Kendall, why don't you go
run upstairs? Go say hi. Take Maddie's clothes and grab your dance bag.
Come here.
What?
I was so excited.
Do you want to? I have Maddie's stuff too.
Oh, okay. So Dance Spirit's here, which you know.
Here today. Let's be honest. I'm not really here to pick up Kendall's dance bag. I know that Dance Spirit magazine, the photographer's here, and I want to see what's going on. Maybe get Kendall in a shot or two.
Hi, Rachel. This is Jill.
Hello.
Rachel from
I'm
Dance
Jill.
Spirit.
It's so nice to meet you.
It's my buddy.
Yeah, I was
She's
just
my girlfriend.
because this just came out. We did this 2 months ago. Dance
Yeah,
Track
June.
magazine. Are you familiar with it?
Not really, no.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's-
so
I've seen the photos.
Just
It's
came
beautiful.
out.
Yeah.
So what funny timing that you
Yeah.
guys are here.
I love Jill, but I know that she's not here to pick up Kendall's dance bag. She's just being pushy. She showed up. She just can't accept that the magazine chose Maddie and not Kendall.
How did you pick?
We just called up Abby and said that we wanted to do the life of a ALDC kid, and you know, she said
And she
Maddie would be
picked-
great, and
But Abby sometimes has blinders on for
She does.
for Maddie. Maddie. You know, it is what it is. Lots of studios go through that, and you know what? If Kendall can be even close to Maddie, I'll take it.
Jill is so ridiculous. She's always sneaking around behind our backs, trying to get Kendall ahead.
Kendall, Maddie's not here right now, so you have been chosen to take her position.
I'm so excited. I knew Kendall was gonna win the improv. Abby has never given her the time of day, and here, this kid went out and nailed it. And now, maybe since Kendall got the lead in the dance, Abby will have to pay attention to her.
Maddie, get in that window.
This is when Maddie leaves.
No.
I don't think that Kendall is the lead. I think Kalani's the lead. Does anyone else think that Kalani looks like she's the lead of the dance?
Abby, wasn't that the role you just gave to Kendall? She just earned that spot, and now you're giving it to Kalani. Abby, you're not even pretending to stand by your word, and I think it's ridiculous.
I kind of think Kendall should have been biting the apple and dying, or doing the spooky witch part to give Kalani the apple, because she won the dance-off.
Well, I think it's established Kendall is not the lead, didn't get a special part, and doesn't carry the apple. It backfired.
But is she doing the counts and being the dance captain?
Yeah, but that wasn't really initially what it was supposed
No,
to be.
it didn't go Abby's way, so then the rules changed.
There was nothing that Maddie or Kalani did that Kendall couldn't do. That's not fair.
You three have solos. You guys are the OGs.
Kalani's not an OG, Kendall is.
I just said you two are OGs.
Oh, I thought
the
you
people
said you
stepping
guys.
up. God, go back on vacation.
How did you pick them? Each kid, I know the OGs, how did you pick Kalani or?
Because, you know, these are the girls to me that have really improved throughout my time here, and they've just proved to me that, you know, they deserve a chance, and this is their nationals. So
It's all of their nationals, and some of these kids have been here a long, long time.
that's fine. But if you're talking about your daughter, you guys missed out last week, so that's not my problem.
Kalani missed out last week too. She was hurt.
But she was still here. She was still part of the group.
I know. It's just a little hurtful, that's all. Thank you. Thank you for everything I've done for 7 years. It's fine.
All right, are you done bitching?
I actually thought that all of the kids would have an opportunity to dance and get a solo from a world champion. I mean, really, that's what this is all about, but no, I guess not. My kid will be the only kid in there that didn't get a solo from Cheryl Burke. I mean, how fair is that? She's been a part of this team longer than most of these kids, except for Nia. I thought we were a team, and I thought all of the kids should have equal opportunity.
Okay, but Jill, you weren't here last week, so
Right?
maybe
You weren't
Kendall...
here for the last 2 years, Christy. You
Seriously?
weren't.
No,
Yes.
I wasn't.
Seriously, you quit, you left the team.
Yeah.
You quit.
Wow.
I didn't quit.
Really? So you
Yes,
think Kendall should have
really.
a solo over Chloe?
I think Chloe should have a solo this week, but not over any other kid. That's all. Yeah.
Sorry, she does. Deal with it.
These kids have worked their asses off for 7 years, away from home and their family and their dads and their brothers and their sisters.
Well, you're not the only one who sacrificed, Jill.
I'm not saying I am, but I am the only one without my kid to get a solo. So